mention Kuju Copters. You know, for a fun game, you should try following someone in the grocery store and just grab everything that they grab and wait for them to notice and see what happens.
Hello everyone, it's me Josh Kuju, your local grocery store VTuber, coming live at you on a Tuesday night. It is currently 7 p.m. where I am, and tonight we're going to be playing more Pokemon Legends ZA. We are still in a moment where we are, where I'm trying to ease back into streaming, since I was sick, you know. So tonight's stream is not going to be as long as it usually is. It's probably going to be only 2 hours, but at this point in the game, you know, we've already finished the main story. We've already finished the DLC. We've already finished all of that. Ansha got her Rayquaza, which we kept because, you know, she doesn't want to give it to her just yet. Her being Diantha, her mom. But our objective within these next, more than likely 2 streams, as in like this stream and maybe next stream, we're going to try and just finish all of these side quests that we have available for this game so that we could finally be done. So that we could finally move on into another Pokemon game, probably. Also, howdy there, Cafe. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, that's everything that we have for tonight at the moment. What I plan, anyway. But you know, plans, they rarely go as you plan. So, I mean, look how many side quests we have to do. And who's to say once we do one side quest, it doesn't open up another side quest. But yeah, the thing that we need to be doing is finishing all of these. I don't think there's really anything else that we need to be doing in terms of the hyperspace portals. I think there are things that you can do. Mainly, I remember at the end, there was something to do with Corbeau. I think there is actually something else that I have to get in terms of survey points, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't feel like doing it anyway. Maybe I'll do it another time. Maybe we'll do it next stream. But for now, we need to try and finish as many of these side quests as we can. So that'll be our mission tonight. All right, that's enough explanation. Time to get to work. We're done. This game is over. We need to be done here. Legends ZA, great game. Play it. But we're done here. I want to play Legends Arceus now, pretty much. Do I really need to? No, but I want to. We could be playing, you know. Oh, by the way, here's Rayquaza. There's Rayquaza. You can't see him because he's too close to me. But we could be playing Fire Red, Leaf Green. But I don't want to. Besides, if I want to play a Gen 3 version of a game, since it came on the Game Boy Advance as well as Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, you know, if I wanted to play that, why don't I just play Ores, which I have on my 3DS, and I actually did start playing again. Okay, let's just pick at random. I was trying to go here, and then I ended up overshooting it. So let's go over there. We're gonna go right here. Rayquaza looks smaller than usual. This is not how big you usually are. Lost Pokeball. I know I gave you my Master Ball. I don't really feel like I need a Master Ball anyway. With all the legendary Pokemon that you catch in this game, a lot of them are just, hey, you have to catch them. Like, you can't not catch them. So does it really matter? I don't think so. I'm sure you've heard, haven't you, about a certain Pokemon? The Pokemon called Genesect. Genesect? That's a legendary Pokemon. That's the Pokemon that I always assumed was a experimented upon Kabutops. Yeah, I know what Genesect is. I've watched the movie. Well, I believe you, but I've been itching to tell someone about it, so humor me. Genesect is an ancient bug Pokemon Apparently, it was altered by a certain organization. It can also be equipped with 4 different kinds of drives, or so they say. 4 drives I just so happen to have acquired. Why don't you buy them off me? I've got some very interesting info to share once you get all 4. How much are they? I know I have a lot of mega crystals because I've just been passively collecting them. Because I don't really need them anymore. I mean, I could buy more stuff from this guy. Sure. Oh, I could buy all of them, yeah. I don't even have a Genesect, that's the thing. But sure, I'll buy these. Also, is there any other moves that I want to get? There are, but all of these ones are moves that take a long time to do. Alright, I got them. Now what? What do you want now? Look at that. You got all 4 drives. That took some effort. You've earned my special bit of intel. Get ready for a beep from your Rotom phone. It's about to get some intriguing information. I need an adult. Are you going to tell me where Genesect is? Go on. Check out the location I sent you. I think it might be a hyperspace portal. Where'd you tell me to go? Mission. Extra go-go. Oh, there's some of these that I haven't gotten yet. Let's see, where am I? Here. Okay. I can't go anywhere because I am next to these guys. You know what? Screw them. Outrage. Use Dragon Ascent on that one. Boom. Rayquaza, my beloved. You can just decimate everything and anything. Makes me wish Deoxys was in this game. I'd love to recreate that moment in the movie where Rayquaza just point blank hyper beams Deoxys in the face. Great movie. Is it a hyperspace portal? I feel like it should be. Investigate? Oh wow, it is, okay. But can I go inside? And is Genesect just right there? Speaking of which, speaking of legendary Pokemon, I need to get Latias and Latios at some point because I got their Mega Stones, but not the actual Pokemon. There were just some creepy twins that were inside of a hyperspace portal. And technically the Pokemon were there. I fought them, but I did not get the actual Pokemon. And I think that's weird. Level 5? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Right, the only level 5 I have is this one. Oh, Anshi. Time to go back to Ansha real quick. Ansha. Where's... Oh, there you go. I don't play this game for 2 weeks and I already forget everything that goes on around it. So, I would like to make a donut. Let me just do that. That enough? Oh yeah, that's enough. What do you got? Item corn? Nah. If it was berries, I'd go for that. The yellow donuts, the sour donuts, are great for getting specific items in the hyperspace portals. If you get one that's big haul and item berries, it means that you get just a metric F ton of them. Also, wouldn't it be great if we just happened to run across some shinies like we did last stream? That was crazy. We got like 3 of them. One of them being the shiny alpha Jigalgi that I got here. It's weird. Not that I'm complaining. Also, I need to make sure that you are not paralyzed. You are not paralyzed. Alright. Let's go fight Genesect. What is Genesect? Steel... Bug? The steel bug? I think I should have a fire here. Oh, I don't have a fire anywhere. Screw it. We'll see what happens. We got Rayquaza here. I think we're fine, right? What is Genesect? We got Bug, right? Is it Steel Bug? Genesect type. Genesect's type is Bug Steel. Okay, I was right. Oh. Hey, we're back here. Wait, we're inside of the... You know, the place where we fought Darkrai. Surprised that we're here. Maybe this is where all of the legendary Pokemon are gonna end up. Okay, if it's Steel Bug, best to have a fire type. So we could have either... Not Blaziken. We don't have the stone for Blaziken. I wish I did. That'll be fun. Gonna have you. Then I'm gonna have maybe another fire type. Who's another good fire type? I guess you, Houndoom. Maybe. Is that it? Really? That's all I have? I guess. What's good? I mean, maybe I can have a fire type. Not fire type, fighting type. I got Machamp and Gallade. Or Crabominable. Nah. You know what? I think we're good here. We might be fine. I guess you. I'll have Charizard as the main one. Backup Houndoom. And everyone else is here for the ride. I guess. Ready? Ready. How do I get out of here? I think I saw a hill somewhere. Here. You could barely see it. It's like stairs. Oh, AZ, are you here, buddy? Or mayhaps someone else? Yeah, Genesect, you're just around. Let's fight. Genesect! I don't know how Genesect... Oh my god, what the hell are you doing here? That's it! That's Genesect! Catch it! Do you hear me? Catch it! What a creepy guy. You got into a battle with a wild Genesect. I don't think it's gonna let me catch the Pokemon here. Oh, wow. Huh. Well, kill it. You have one option. Come into my party or die. Your choice. I'm gonna try and fight you again. Oh, wow, we got it. That was easy. You're not getting this Genesect, buddy. Look at you. Quite a feat. Wasn't that an interesting time? I'll be around if you want to trade more. Don't be a stranger. I need an adult. Don't look at me like that. Also, does this count towards hyperspace? It should, right? Do I get any... I do. Nice. Oh, wow. We're almost done with that. Whoa. Let's get the hell out of here. I always feel, with these like singular missioned hyperspace worlds, it always feels like I am wasting my donut and my berries as a result of it. Technically, I didn't even need a 5-star donut to go here. I just needed to be lucky with a Pokeball actually catching Genesect. Now, my initial assumption was that it would be the kind of legendary Pokemon fight where I would only be able to catch it at the end. Not the case, thank goodness. Now, what do you want? Horus? There's a rumor going around among us couriers. Do you know the Dormesbian Cemetery? I've heard one of the gravestones moves around at night. What's even weirder is that my courier friends say it only happens under certain conditions. 1. It has to be nighttime. 2. You can only have one Pokemon with you. 3. You have to enter the cemetery from the northern gate. 4. You have to say these magic words in your head. Solitary solo cemeteries are sorta scary. I'm just gonna have to do that in the case that it actually makes me select these words. I don't think they would. Could you see if that rumor is true? I'm too scared to try it myself. I'm gonna put this kid in danger, because I'm too scared to do it myself. Yeah, I got you. So only one Pokemon. We gotta go to the cemetery. It's about to be daytime. The cemetery is, where is it again? I know it's a wild zone. Here. We gotta go from the north gate. So we gotta go, oh, we're almost there. I just had to beat the time. As for which Pokemon we should keep, if it's gonna be a ghost type, I should probably, I don't know, Gardevoir. Ooh, gotta put you in the try-hard section. Here you are. Gardevoir, my beloved. And everyone else, go here. Into the shelf you go. Alright, north. It's gotta be here. Quick. It is becoming daytime very quickly. Yeah. Here you go. Now, what are the words? I knew it was going to prompt me to do it. Otherwise, why would they tell me to do that? Solitary solo cemeteries are sort of scary. Solitary solo cemeteries are sorta scary. Which Pokemon am I gonna fight? Marshtomp? Not is that what it's called? You know, the little fighting ghost thing, which is a mythical Pokemon, I guess. Graveyard? No, I think that's just a Pokemon here. I don't think it's the Pokemon that I'm looking for. I do wonder which Pokemon it is. Spiritomb? Oh, it's you. Okay. I already have these Pokemon. Okay. I was kind of hoping for something a bit better, but I'll catch you. Why not? Is Gardevoir good against these guys? No, not necessarily, but... Damn. You know, it didn't even matter. I already got these guys. I got it, dude. Really? Oops.
Really? I'm on my way right now.
It was Graveyard. I think that's the name of the evolved form, right? What was the small one? Thanks for investigating the rumor. So there was no moving gravestone, huh? Just a houndstone and some Greavard? Greavard. Like a graveyard. Houndstone, there you go. Well, glad to know that's all there was to it. Wait. Where the heck did the Greavard and Houndstone come from? And to be surrounded by Greavard and Houndstone in a solitary cemetery at night. Sounds sort of scary. Okay, no... There was no legendary Pokemon this time around. I'll deal. I'll deal with it. Next one, we're gonna go right here. It's about to turn to daytime. Let's go ahead and let that happen. Man, it feels like a long time since I even participated in the ZA Royale. Like, I haven't gotten any money since then. Like, any money. Meowth. Oh, you got all 3 Meowth. Wait, I need to take a picture of this. That's my favorite Meowth. He's just a little guy. Yeah, you're cheesing for these cats. look at this Meowth. That's how I want to live. Just a little meow meow. All right. You need anything from these? Your name is Felina, of course. Meow. Meow.
Meow? Oh, a human. As you can see, I'm a girl who positively adores the Scratch Cat Pokemon. If you can beat Meow in a battle, then one of these 3 Meowth might just... Well, you'll just have to battle us and find out.
Howdy there, Ion. Welcome to the stream, Davis-san. By how are you? Hello. Ow. Hello there. Do I have to fight you right now? I only got 1 Pokemon on me.
So, what'll it be? You want to have a Pokemon battle with Meow?
Yeah. Pertinently, I guess it's just gonna be Gardevoir. The only concern I have is with the Galarian Meowth, because I think it's part Steel type, but even then, I think it should be fine. You sound great today, dude. Good to hear. That is good to hear. I am on my last day of antibiotics tomorrow. So, you know, the worst is already behind me. I still have a little bit of a cough, but it's not a nuisance anymore. It's not as damaging to my overall health. Glad you're doing all right. Thank you. We're still taking it easy for the next few streams, but we'll be back one day. Anyone interested in offering for your Gengar? I believe I already have a Gengar, unfortunately, but thank you for the offer, Small Fry.
Rawr. Talk to Meow when you're ready to battle.
Oh, cool. You give me time. Which Meowth do you prefer? I like Galarian Meowth. It's got a beard. It's got a fun little smile. He evolves not into just a bigger cat, but a guy. A little Viking guy. He's great. All right. Let's have Airjick. Let's have Blaziken. I didn't name you anything? Wow. I don't even know what to name you. Dude. Oh, since we're talking about Pokemon, how about that Winds and Waves trailer? Yeah. Okay, there you go. Now I'm topical. And let's go ahead and move on from that conversation. I'm kidding. I am excited about it. It's coming out next year. And I do plan on choosing the Angry Bird. It's such a silly looking thing. I like it. All right. Prepare to get decimated. Icon has Pokemon battle? Wow. When is the last time I heard the phrase what was it? Can I has isn't it Icon has cheeseburger, or is it can I has cheeseburger? Either way, cringe. Cringe. Icon has cheeseburger.
What makes Scratch Cat Pokemon so perfect? They're clawsome in battle.
And they're about to be a stain on the road. So say goodbye to your cats. They're gonna be gone. Which one did she bring out first? Oh, the regular Meowth. Blaziken, go. Kill it. Drain punch. Who's next? Airjick, get out of here. Dark Meowth. Sacred Sword. Cool. Blaziken, come back out. And now Meowth, prepare to die. Well, wasn't that easy? I mean, they are just Meowth. Whoa, I haven't had money in a long time. When's the last time I gained money? None of these hyperspace portals give me money.
Wow, I can't believe you beat all my Meowth. I'm at a loss for purrs.
So what's the secret that happens once you...
Now it's time to pick your favorite Meowth out of the 3.
If you're gonna give me the Meowth, I already have them, but either way, I'm going for this guy.
You're choosing this Meowth? Are you positive?
Yeah.
A feline choice. You know a good Meowth when you see one. Alright, time for your reward. A personal play session with your favorite Meowth.
Okay, I'll take that. That's cute.
Go on, enjoy some quality time together.
Meow. Oh, so cute, looking fierce. What's a good Meowth? Is someone hungry? Time for a cat nap. Bye for now. Meow. 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 Also cute. Meow. That's fun. You just play with it. Oh yeah, bring out your claws. You're a terrifying little guy, aren't you? Who's a good Meowth? Who can rend the flesh from my bone with those claws? A single fury swipe is enough to kill me, I bet. Time for a cat nap. Yeah, go to sleep, buddy. And quick, before it wakes up, just go away. Or steal the coin from its head. Is it attached? I don't remember if it's attached. Either way, it might cause a little bit of bleeding. Bye-bye. That's enough playtime.
You and Meowth both look perfectly happy.
Meow.
The other Meowth want to play with you too, so come back soon for more quality time together.
I do hope for the new game that there's just like these silly little things that happen. Like that. It's just like every now and then you can just come back here and play with a Meowth and that's it. Nothing big, nothing important. You just get to play with a cat. I want my Pokemon games to have silly little things. Ayo. Flamigo and that thing. The Pokemon that I never remember the name of. What is it? I know it's a fairy type. It would be in the other Pokedex. And you are called. So this one is called a Munna and a Musharna. Munna Musharna. And a Flamigo. What's up? You there, young man. Please, can you spare a minute? I've embarked on a new business venture here, but I have to admit that it's not going very well. You see, I aim to help those who suffer from bad dreams catch up on their Z's through the power of hypnosis. That, I don't trust that. I've seen doujinshis. That's not a good, thing. I think plenty of us are plagued with bad dreams these days, don't you? But I've run into quite a bit of a roadblock. My first customer's Flamigo simply refuses to fall asleep. Flam.
My Flamigo just flat out won't drift off. Perhaps there's too much energy stored up in its belly?
I think Musharna might also be experiencing some jitters in front of our very first customer. Please, could you give Musharna a nice example?
show it how easy it can be. All you have to do is use hypnosis and then dream meter on Flamigo.
I can do that with Gengar. Gengar is the perfect Pokemon for that. In games, usually I would have... it's probably like the one Pokemon move that I use that it's not specifically for attacking, and it's Hypnosis, so that I could also use Dream Meter afterwards. Alright. You can learn Dream Meter, right? And I guess the better question is, do I have Dream Meter? I think I do. I better. Dream Eater. I felt like I did. Who knows, maybe Darkrai. Does Darkrai have it? There you are. Just get in there, see if you have it. Hey, Dream Eater. You could have it without me. Without me like having to do anything else. I thought I had Dream Eater as a TM. Guess I don't. Hypnosis. Alright. Ready. Hypnosis. You good, buddy? That's how you sleep. I guess I don't really think about how flamingos sleep.
Oh, you did it! Flamigo is asleep. Now all we need to do is a good dream meter.
Here you go. Use Dark Void. Dream Eater. I have eaten your bad dreams, and it tastes like cranberry.
Yes, that was a fine dream meter.
Flamigo snoozing like a baby. So is this service for Pokemon only? Can I give it a go?
Flam!
Thank you very much for helping my poor insomniac Flamigo get some rest. It seems to be feeling better now that it has got some much needed shut-eye. I'm sure we'll be back the next time Flamigo has trouble sleeping.
What a weird Pokemon. I know there are Pokemon that are literally just a thing. It's like literally just a crabby. Literally just a fish. And like nothing too extravagant in terms of deviations for like a Pokemon game. Flamigo is one of them. It's literally just a flamingo.
That was a fine demonstration. Surely Musharna is ready for any future customer now.
You're gonna have to get a Darkrai if you want to get good in this business, you know?
Thank you for your help. Now my dream business, Reve de Musharna, will be a grand success. If you ever think that any of your Pokemon need some sleep, please bring them to me.
Can I? I guess the better question is, even if I do that, does it do anything? Put Darkrai to sleep. Good luck. Wow, Darkrai, I didn't know that you could go to sleep like that. Wake it up. Get up. Who said you could go to sleep?
That was quite a nice nap, wasn't it? Come back anytime your team is in need of more sleep.
Next one. Let's go right here. Restaurant Le Yeah, again? Please don't make me do that again.
More! More! I need even more heat!
Meow.
Restaurant Leia will be stuck at 2 stars forever if you can't get any more firepower. That's why I thought of a perfect way to get us that 3rd star. Some serious heat!
Meow.
You look puzzled, my friend. Allow me to explain. We're going to offer the spiciest dishes made for spice lovers by a true spice lover. It's gonna be A spice fiesta!
Meow.
But your everyday spicy dishes aren't going to impress the most intense of heat seekers. So I'm gonna need a special assistant to make this event a success. Please, you've just gotta bring me the Pokemon known as Scavillion. If I can get Scavillion to use its spicy extract move on my dishes, we'll be able to produce the kind of heat that discerning spice maniacs all seek.
Which I have right now. Would you like it to Mega Evolve as well?
Please, can you bring me a Scavillion that knows the move Spicy Extract?
Yeah, I got you. Boom, 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 boom. I hope another side quest puts us in the hyperspace distortion, so I can see what the hell Corbeau is up to. Again. Because it's the game's favorite character. Corbeau. Corbeau. Now, where the hell did I put Scavillion? Ah, there you are. Let's put you right here. Here you go. Do you have extract? Oh, you do. Good. There you are.
You got it. Yeah, that's a Scavillion for sure. It knows the move Spicy Extract, and it's got 2 spicy looking faces. It's perfect.
I don't like the fact that the bottom teeth are jutting both inside the mouth and outside the mouth. It's disturbing.
Let's get this Spice Fiesta burning.
I'm ready. Oh, I have to fight you? Sure.
Ready to cook, huh? I like that fire in you. Now let's get to work spicing up everyone's dishes.
Am I fighting you? Oh shit. I did not expect to have to go through a gauntlet again.
Spice Maniacs, your long wait is now over. It's time you get to enjoy some dishes made for the spice lovers. By the spice lovers. With the spiciest love. Let the Spice Fiesta begin.
I thought I just had to, bring you a Scavillion. I didn't think that I would have to. I don't even have the Mega Stone on this thing. Oh, dude, yeah. What is it I eat on? You forgot to mention, yeah. 39. I think that's enough. Oh, I do have the Mega Stone on ya. You picked up a random elite Pokemon box. I'm assuming cards? Like Pokemon cards? Are you doing the Pokemon card opening thing? The booster packs and all that stuff? My older brother is getting into that now. You pulled a secret art of a Mega Absol in your first pack of cards. Ooh. And remember, since you have the gambling luck, you should probably open more cards. You're bound to get something even better. Especially with the luck that you pulled. You pulled a 5-star in your first pull. You should do it.
Spicy Extract.
Good, I don't have to fight. You want to have some? Don't get this in your eyes. Yes, Spicy Extract then. And you as well. Oh, Grisham. And you, Tarragon. I didn't expect to see you guys here. What are you two doing here?
The stimulating kick of that extract certainly has me feeling spicier. That's a kick in the head.
Sup, Tarragon, Grisham, what are y'all doing here?
This is making me think a super spicy variety of canary bread would be a big seller.
I don't know how to describe this heat. It's like there's a fire raging within me. Is there any other people I know here? No, just them? Okay. What does the Mega Absol look like, by the way, Ion? Oh no. Okay, good, it worked.
It's so hot.
Show me a picture. Go Scovillain. What am I even what are you eating? Huh? Did I make your cookies? You're mostly eating desserts. It's all turned into spicy. Spicy cookie. Again? Whoa. Alright, I did it. To everyone? Yeah. Oh no, there's another. Here. Oh no, there's more here. I guess I gotta get everyone then. That's a lot. You're actually making me do this? Okay. Sure. I didn't ask you whether or not you could handle spice. You're getting the spice. This is a spicy fiesta. If you did not want that, you should not have come to the restaurant. You knew what you were signing up for. I don't care if you only came here to order tea. It's getting spiced up. Whoop. What a fiery move. It's off the scale. Who's next, huh? Who else is here? I wish I could find more people that I know. There's a Canari's here for some reason. I mean, if Tarragon's here, maybe Canari's somewhere. Scovillain's so strange. Every time I look at it, it feels like it's missing something. I don't know what it's missing, but it feels incomplete somehow. Maybe there should be something adorning the head. I guess that's what the Mega Evolution does. It just like has a little bit of sharpness to the head, but that's about it. Babe, my job cut 10 hours from me. Can I work for you instead? Sure, if you want to be a live-in, you know, you just stay at home, take care of my stuff, and I'll pay you for it. That's pretty much just being a housekeeper, I guess.
The Spicy Fiesta was a smashing success. Thank you so much for helping out.
Hi there. Hi again, Ion. Yeah, you already did that. But hello again. Hello, hello. I wonder how many quests we can do here. How many left, I guess is a better question. There's still a lot. Yeah, there's still a lot. Plus, we gotta go back down to Lysandra Labs. It's been too long, dude. You miss me? Of course you miss me. Everyone misses me. I'm cool. Like that. People were very lonely without me. I bet. I hope. Don't tell me that you weren't, because then you will hit my ego. You threw me off. I threw you off your routine. I feel like... Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Good thing I turned my head in time. I feel like me not being around meant that you had more time to do other things. But I guess I was, you know, I was the glue. I was the glue to people's lives. I'm back. I'm back to being the adhesive. Have you heard? There's been some trouble within Kosarko over our guard Pokemon. Those the Denne? Well, the fact that you defeated our Denne led to quite a lot of bother. Not that I'm blaming you personally. How do you know my name? But there are some people in the company who didn't want to properly look into who defeated our guards, or why that was even possible. They only wanted to cause a commotion over the fact that our guards were defeated at all. There was a great deal of debate over what we should do to avoid such trouble in the future. And the solution we landed was more Peko. More Peko? No, don't fire the Denne. I'd like to ask you to battle our more Peko guards and evaluate whether they will be up to the task. You fired the Dene. No. I'm gonna beat you up for doing that.
Please let me know as soon as you're ready.
Morpeko is electric dark, I think. The Dene, this is for you, buddies. I won't let them take your job. Oh, right. I forgot that Victubel was shiny. That was one of the shiny Pokemon that we got last time. Okay. I guess you. Yeah. Just kill him. I'm willing to fight. I'm not gonna let you take those Dedene's jobs. They have mouths to feed. They have children. They are married, the both of them. Die. Now you die. Bye, Morpeko. Morpeko's so cute. It's like bean shape. Oh, there you are. You've shifted. Eh. More.
Oh no! The Morpeko have worked up an appetite battling, and now they've given in to their darker natures. This won't work at all. We can't have Kosarko's guards acting like that. I think I'll just recommend that we keep our cute, strong, reliable Dedenne, as we always have.
Good. We've avenged him good. Maybe more Peko guards? Peko. Pain Peko. Doamon. I don't think she says that anymore. Dude, it's been a while since I've seen a Pekora stream. I don't think she says that anymore. Wait, there's a quest inside Quasartico. Vinny, my guy. What's up, man? I stand before you today with a most desperate request. And I'm afraid it's a personal one. You see, I must get a certain Pokemon for my daughter's birthday. She absolutely must have a Mimikyu. I tried explaining that Mimikyu are nocturnal, and perhaps not the best Pokemon for a young child to look after. She replied that if I did not get her one, she would insist I give back my precious hair tie. Yes, this hair tie is in fact a gift from my daughter. She crafted it by hand, felting Marie wool to create an adorable work of art. It is what people know me by. It has become part of my identity. I cannot have her take it back. Unfortunately, Mimikyu are not found in the Kalos region. Perhaps in the hyperspace Lumios. You might just be able to find one there. If you do find a Mimikyu, please, would you catch it and allow me to gift it to my daughter? Sure. Sure. Hey, there's a Flare Nouveau here. I'm pretty sure I already have a Mimikyu. Maybe I should have gotten the second one. Mimikyu, where are you? You should be here. Since a Mimikyu is a ghost and all. Where are you? Mimikyu? Did I not catch one? I swear I did. Search. Name. Mimikyu. Wow, I don't have a Mimikyu. That's actually surprising. I thought I caught one a long time ago. Weird. Well, I guess I'll have to find one then. I don't think any of these hyperspace portals have one. May as well check. It's gotta be ghost type. No, not you. Ghost type. You. Oh no, you're battle zone. You. No? Okay. I guess we'll just have to do that another time then. Sorry, Vinny. Let's go right here. Bum, 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 bum. You. We meet again, my young friend. Today we're filming a kaiju movie. The story is this: an ancient Pokemon is brought back to life and goes on a rampage.
In order to get the right feel, I need footage of the king of the ancient world, Tyrantrum. But I'm told the only way to accomplish this is by paying a small fortune for a fossil, then reviving it. So that's why I've been waiting for you. If you ever manage to revive a Tyrant from a fossil and evolve it into a Tyrantrum, please help us capture some footage of it. If you agree to help us, I'll even let you be in the film. As an extra, of course, but still.
And you're not allowed to speak, because if you speak, they have to pay you more, I think. I don't know. I feel like I read this story where if you speak in a role, in something, then they have to pay you more. Okay, Tyrantrum would be in rock. There's rock. Rock. There you are. Oop. Here you are.
You really have a Tyrantrum with you? Then can I assume you're willing to help us with the shoot?
Yeah.
I knew I could count on you, and don't forget to give it your all as an extra. All right, everyone, let's do this. Lights, camera, action!
But what is that? Just there. Look.
Tyrantrum. It's gonna be a playful little guy.
Rawr!
What in the world? It's a monster! Oh, hey, I have a speaking role. It's headed this way! It's gonna try and hug me because I'm its trainer. Hellhounds, welcome to the Sangngg for somebody. How are you? Hello!
Cut!
Is it shy?
Come now, now's not the time to try and get cuddles from your trainer. What are you trying to do, charm the audience?
Director, in spite of its fierce looks, I think Tyrantrum actually can learn the move Charm. I guess even that vicious temperament doesn't stop it from being a cuddlebug with its trainer.
What? Then that means it can't be in the same scene as its trainer. But wait, hold on a minute. An ancient Pokemon forming a bond with a human. Yes, I think that could work.
Although it should be maybe a gorilla type Pokemon, so it'd kind of be like King Kong in that one movie. Tyrantrum is good beans, good boy. It just wants squishes and hugs. Are you sure, Director? I don't think we've had a single shoot where we stuck to the script. Also, don't worry about the fact that you're working on different movies each time we talk to you.
Worry not. The theme of our films is no longer the terrifying reality of wild Pokemon. It is now coexisting with wild Pokemon. All of our footage showing the heartwarming sides of Pokemon fits perfectly with this new theme. And I dare say it's a better fit for Lumios than focusing on the terror. Yes, this is going to be a huge hit. I can feel it. And we were able to make this pivot only due to your help, my young friend. You have my thanks.
So when do I get paid for being an extra? Alright. That one's done. Next one. Next meme. Are you up there? You are, aren't you? Shit. How'd I get up there? Wait, which wild zone is this? I think there should be some scaffolding. Yeah, here we are. Don't mind me, Baniri. Just get on up here. I should be able to make it there. Maybe if I Rotom glide to the other side. Maybe? Does it? I feel like that's a bit higher than I can reach. Yeah, it's all the way over there. That's a bit too high for me, actually. If I do this... I just gotta find... Oh, come on! I really thought that would work. Is there another way up there? It's gotta be. Maybe like in here, maybe. Ah, here we are. Exactly what I needed.
Just what I needed.
What are y'all doing up here? Okay. Now how do I get up there? Ah, here's another ladder right here. Don't mind me. Go back to whatever it is that you're doing. Having a nice little rendezvous in the rooftop. Getting it on. Where is it? Wait, actually, where is it? Oh, I'm on the other side. Oh, it's right there. Oh, hey, that's completely different from where I am. I think I can make it maybe if I go up there, but there's no ladder there. Is there a ladder anywhere here? Damn, I was kind of hoping on the other side that there would be a ladder. Well, not here, I guess. Excuse me, sorry about that. How do I get there? Hum, ho hum. I need to find a way up there. I feel like I've been there before, I just don't know how to get there right now. From Kusar to go. No, that wouldn't make sense. From there, maybe? No. I feel like where we were earlier with that scaffolding is where I need to go, but I think I just whiffed it. I think I just whiffed the jump. Try again, one more time. Yeah, this is taking a little bit of time, and it's okay. Ooh, look at that lady. Look at that lady strutting her stuff. She's bad and she knows it. It's a Pokemon. I shouldn't be talking like that. Okay, from here, I gotta figure out how to get through there. Maybe if I go this way, like over there. Don't mind me. Altaria should be peaceful. One of the cutest details about Swablu, the Pokemon, the pre-Evo, is that they will just like sit on people's heads like a hat. And that's a cute detail. Alright, what can I do you for? Hey, Rotom. A regular Rotom. This is the first time I've seen a regular Rotom? Well, there's only one Pokemon with a body made of plasma that lets it infiltrate appliances. Dragonair going to Dragonite is blasphemous. Puts on a little bit of weight. You know, a little bit of happy weight. Turns yellow for some reason. If anything, I would have wanted Dragonite to stay blue. What do you mean he's been orange this whole time? Orange. Or yellow. Yellowish. Yellowish? Yeah. Isn't shiny Dragonite green? But then I think Mega Dragonite is blue, shiny. Why is it green?
We're talking about Rotom, of course.
Shiny Dragonite is green. Yeah, it is green. It's weird. I see you have a Rotom phone.
Rotom phones are very valuable. After all, there can't be an infinite supply of them. There aren't enough Rotom in the world for that. That's why we're trying to breed
Rotom for infinite slavery. Oh no. Rotom phones are amazing, yes, but Rotom truly shines when it enters a household appliance. Want to battle different forms of Rotom as it possesses various appliances? Zekrom and Reshiram are funny to you? How so? How so? Those are the Gen 5 legendaries, yeah? They'll both help you, but for different reasons. I actually need to replay Black and White because that's probably one of the Pokemon games that I remember the least. And Johto. It's like Gen 5 and Johto. Gen 2. I need to replay those. There's so many Pokemon games. What were their deal? What's the deal with Zekrom and Reshiram? If so, just let me know.
I wonder what appliances Rotom will take over.
It's all fun and games until Rotom gets into the freaking, I don't know, the government computer or something. All right. I'm ready. Presenting the amazing, awe-inspiring Rotom. Watches it in print, in spirits, all sorts of appliances. Watches, introducing our first Rotom. From what you've heard, Reshiram would only help you if you strive for honesty and truth, whether it's harsh reality or forbidden knowledge. Oh, that's what they represent. I actually didn't know what the Gen 5 legendary Pokemons represented. Their ideals? Is that what kind of thing it is? Zekrom doesn't care if it's lies, so long as you strive for ideals. So it's like a what do you call it? A philosophical type, like it's a philosophical genre of Pokemon.
Heat Rotom is an electric and fire type, and look, it's no longer a ghost type. In this form, it can even learn the move Overheat. If Heat Rotom's happy, your food will come out crispy and juicy. If not, I hope you like it burnt. In this Pokemon battle, I'll be showing you the best Rotom has to offer. He wants to build an ideal world? Is that what they're for? Even if it means destroying it.
This is kind of reminding me. This is a very unknown game. It is called Arcry's Fantasia, which is a JRPG on the Wii. It's a weird game. It was kind of related to the Luminous Arc games, but in that game there's a light god and a dark god as well.
Hello, how do you do? Hello there.
Is it Abacreamy? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? Hello. To that extent, your understanding of Zekrom. That's the, in terms of black and white, that would be the black colored Pokemon. Zekrom. I think Reshiram is a white colored Pokemon, right? I think. Those two, I don't have much knowledge of. Yes, okay, gotcha. But welcome to the stream. I'm awash with excitement. Fine as usual, glad you asked. But call you Abba. Abba, okay, gotcha. I will remember that, Abba. Oh no, Blaziken, get out of there. You're at a disadvantage, not I don't care about type advantages. Wash Rotom is an electric and water type Pokemon.
In this form, it can learn the move Hydro Pump. Just thinking about it pumps me up.
It's very considerate. It'll only start washing a load of laundry if you add a detergent to it. But there's always the risk of flooding your home. Okay. Kill it. Worry not about the type disadvantage. You can overcome. It's kind of like microdosing your Pokemon with their disadvantage. Like dipping your Torchic into water. For like seconds at a time so that it builds up an immunity. And it will no longer have the water weakness. It'll be used to it. We've got a Rotom that has seized control of a lawnmower. Mo Rotom. Mao Rotom.
This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Why am I fighting infomercials? Dude. Ion. That's quite the expression that you're looking at me with. I said Mao again. Mo Rotom is an electric and grass type Pokemon.
In this form, it can learn the move Leaf Storm.
Thank you for the bits, Ion. and threatening me with that very suspicious looking hand movement. The only question is whether you have a lawn big enough for it to mow.
It swaggers around as it scatters grass clippings everywhere. What a mischief maker.
Die. How many Rotom forms are there? You know, I never did figure out how to... Because I think you could change Rotom's forms in Diamond and Pearl. I think so. Pretty sure. But I never knew how to do it. I'm pretty sure that's where Rotom came from, I want to say. Oh god, their humor is as dry as their personality. They're trying to peddle you some like, stuff. Trying to make you buy appliances. Yep. Yes, that it's in Gen 4. I think you needed items to change it. Maybe. I remember being scared of that house. The mansion. Because I'm pretty sure that's where you did it. I may be wrong on that, actually. It's been a while since I played Gen 4. But I feel like it was the mansion where Rotom was.
In this form, it could even learn the move Air Slash.
And since Rotom understands voice commands, ordering it to use that move is a breeze. Shush your mouth. But it's also quite the prankster. You never know when it'll blow your important documents away. Mega Blaziken is the best. I don't have the Blaziken Megastone. It wasn't available when I did the online stuff. It only gave me Baxcalibur and other things, as well as Sceptiles. But I did want the Mega Blaziken though. That's fine. You're still here. Well, that's good to know, I guess. It is inside the mansion, and there's a room with a television where Rotom appears at night. I think I do remember that. That place scared me, especially that part where you could see the adjacent rooms whenever you enter a room, and sometimes you enter one and there's just a person in one of the other rooms and they like go out, but you never actually see them, that kind of thing. It's like the ghost stuff. How's Coffee Talk Tokyo? It's pretty good. It was only one day and then like part of the second day. Pretty cool looking characters. I want to know more about them, of course. I'm kind of bummed over the fact that I could not figure out what one of the drinks that I was supposed to give them was. And since there was no save function, I didn't want to keep resetting the game to try and figure it out. So I'll have to go back once the game actually comes out. I like Coffee Talk. What color is Rotom shiny? Is it blue? Frost Rotom is an electric and ice type Pokemon.
In this form, it could even learn the move Blizzard.
It wreaks havoc by freezing everything around it. That doesn't really sell you on it, huh? By the way, I heard Rotom's phone changes something to do with special motor. Reddish, but it's already orange. It's too similar. I always want the I always want the shiny colors to be completely different. You know what I mean? Not like Regice or Regice. I like to call it Regice, even though I think it's Regice. But I want to call it Regice anyway. I mean, that's how it says it in the anime. You know, the freaking Regice, that thing. So that's, I'm pretty sure it's Regice. But I may be wrong. It might be Regice. But the shiny for that Pokemon is just a different shade of blue. Very subtle. It's very subtle, and I don't like that. In other words, Rotom's possibilities are endless. Infinite Rotom. What an inspiriting idea. Gonna have my Rotom. It's like like, you really have to wonder how the Rotom feels in your phone all the time. Is it okay being there? And they said Rotom phones aren't infinite because there's not infinite Rotoms. So it's gotta actually cost a fortune, which makes you wonder how so many people have Rotom phones. Then you gotta think about the ethics of it. Because it's kind of just like living there. Maybe it does like it. Maybe it's feeding off the airwaves. Hello, Susie.
This is Cafe Trist. As our name suggests, we cultivate a subdued atmosphere here. Once, years ago, we suddenly began to grow
Let me try that again.
Once, years ago, we suddenly began to grow much more popular. Our cafe was bursting with customers. In the end, we couldn't serve them all. It got so busy I wanted to pull out my own hair. To such overwhelming crowds, I say, non merci. And yet if no customers come at all, we can't stay in business. It's a delicate balance.
The body becomes red, eyes are more of a dark blue, and shows shocking static as an orange outline. Okay. That's good color, because I think the outline is blue, right, for a regular Rotom? If it's an orange outline, that's pretty different. I like that.
You see what I'm driving at, yes?
You're driving. I'm not a mind reader, lady. What do you want? You're driving at something?
To attract enough customers to keep us afloat, yet not so many that we drown. We need to offer dishes that are just tempting enough. What dish do you think would suit our menu?
Croissant. Croissant. Curry and rice. I don't know. Curry and rice.
And here people grouse that it's not as tasty as Hotel Z's surprisingly good curry? Non merci.
Who the hell is coming to Hotel Z for curry and rice? No one's even staying there. It's just us. It's not like it's a restaurant. Croissant.
We be forever in the mercy of Nouveau Cafe's croissanterie, non merci.
Lumiose galette.
Oh, you can get Lumiose galettes anywhere.
Okay, what the hell do you want then? If you knew the answer, why are you asking me? Oh no, she just got the idea for it.
Perhaps sushi is the answer. It's pleasantly light, not too filling, but it would clash horribly with coffee, perfect for attracting only a modest crowd of true enthusiasts. Quite the ingenious solution, if I do say so myself. But I've never even attempted making sushi. And a research trip to Sushi High Roller would break my meal budget. Non merci. This time you see what I'm driving at, don't you?
You want to see the Tatsugiri?
No, I suppose you don't. I'm asking you to show me Tatsugiri. I want to see this Pokemon in all three of its fishy forms.
Oh, do I have it? I know I have at least two of them. Do I have all three? I think I have all three. I want to say. I better. Box. Yeah, nice. I got it. Here. Excuse me.
So this is a curly form Tatsugiri. Seems like it'd be hard to make food curl up like that, but it's helpful to see an example. This is helpful. I look forward to seeing all of Tatsugiri's form.
And here's the Droopy. I like how you can choose which one to show them, but still choose, like, you can choose within that drop menu, like which one you want to show them, but you can select any type of Tatsugiri anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
So this is a droopy form Tatsugiri. It's funny how sushi can droop like that and still be appealing.
Kinda getting hungry for sushi now. Kinda want to eat sushi. And here's the stretchy form. Wink. Stretchy form tatsugiri. I guess it's meant to look like tamagoyaki.
I think I can finagle something like this, as long as I've got something to balance on some rice.
Egg.
I appreciate you showing me all 3 forms of tatsugiri. I think I can take a passable stab at making sushi now. Give me a moment.
I think you need a bit more training than just looking at, oh wow, you actually made sushi. Wow. Don't mind if I do.
Well, what do you think?
I think it's the same sushi. You know when we fought tatsugiri and there was that sushi? I think it's the same model, but like smaller. I guess it's in Sushi High Roller and they just blew it up for that fight.
It's obviously not made by a pro, but it looks just good enough to make you curious. Which means it should be perfectly lukewarm, a perfectly lukewarm seller for our modest hit menu.
Don't make it lukewarm. You gotta keep it cold and all that. Kind of. Yeah? Or isn't it supposed to be cold? Well, some of it is.
Hold up, is that for real? Sushi with coffee? Lumios really is gourmet central. People will try eating all kinds of things. I may not be the one eating it, but the world needs to see this. Look at this weirdo. He's eating sushi with coffee.
Hey, Brenda's besties. Oh no, she's an influencer.
I'm back with another 100% authentic Lumios food find. This sushi coffee combo is blowing my mind and opening up a whole new world. Cafe Tris is on a whole new level, so come on and get it. Yeah, get it. Yeah, bye. Whoops, there I go again. Another impromptu live stream. I just can't stop changing the world.
And there she goes. Yo, look at the size of that tuna. That is a lot of tuna. I would love to eat that much. This is it, the sushi coffee combo spot.
Hey, let me get a sushi coffee combo.
One sushi coffee combo. Sheesh, what a long name. Maybe you could call it Sufi? Kofushi?
Too many customers. Non merci. Do. What? You don't like money? Alright, Hatsune Miku. Your hair is not quite Hatsune Miku. It's a bit darker. I think Miku's hair is a bit lighter in color. Are you the same guy? Are you the film guy? Again? Oh no, you're not. Guess not. You, wait a tick. Aren't you the trainer known as Joshua from Team MZ? How do you know me? People always think that, but nah. Oh, no need to be shy. I understand all too well the burden of fame. Your secret is safe with me. I wonder if I could trouble a renowned trainer such as yourself with a trifling question. Request, I mean. I am an auteur, you see. A writer of great novels. Not that my talent is appreciated by the masses, but I've got just the idea for my next manuscript. The only element I lack is the dramatique personnelle. A famed trainer like you could round out my cast and provide the inspiration I've been looking for. I have an idea for the Pokemon my tale shall require. Could you assemble them for me? I'm just doing your dirty work here. First, we must have a ground-type Pokemon. Next, a Pokemon that knows Flamethrower. Finally, a Pokemon bearing a Mega Stone. I must see all 3. Then my creative juices will surely runneth over. Keep your juices to yourself, mister. Yeah, I gotcha. I already got one. Blaziken. Bum, 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 boom, bum, bum, bum. Put you back, buddy. I need to put you back in. Rock. Rock! Alright. So now I just need a ground type Pokemon. Yeah. What do we got? You know who's ground type Pokemon? That's right, my good friend Groudon. We got a flamethrower right here. And then for the other one who has a Mega Stone, that could be literally anyone. Which is gonna be you. Yoink. I guess he only primal revert during battle. Yeah, I gotcha. First thing is the ground type Pokemon, that would be Groudon. If you take my Pokemon, I am gonna kill you. Groudon, quite the choice. Oh yes, this is sparking some ideas. Blaziken. Yes, Blaziken, the scenes are coming into sharp focus now. Bears a Megastone. You. Sickle, outstanding. I never would have thought. Thank you, friend. You've given me precisely what I asked for. So now I can craft my great tale. It is to be an adventure novel, you see. Since you've been so integral to the whole thing, I don't mind giving you a little preview of the plot. Our tale begins deep in the wilds of the Kalos region. There in a forest replete with nature's majesty, a Pokemon called Groudon has a thought. I wish that I could Mega Evolve. And so our hero journeys forth in search of a Megastone, trainer Joshua by their side. They arrive at the Tower of Mastery, where they meet Sickle, bearing the very same Megastone they sought, no less. Defeat me in true battle, their foe declares, and I shall allow you to take this Megastone with you. Accepting the challenge, Groudon sends out Joshua to do battle. Me? Just then, another rival from the stone swoops in out of nowhere. Or for the stone. Blaziken unleashes Flamethrower in a bid to claim the Megastone for himself. Joshua leaps in front of Groudon to protect it from the Flamethrower. He then hurls both Blaziken and Sickle into the Sea Spirit's den in Kalos' merciless sea. The hell kind of fiction are you writing? Tawny? What's Tawny doing in this story? Tawny, the mysterious and mighty figure who governs all Mega Evolution, saw everything. She recognizes and rewards Joshua, granting him a Mega Evolution of his own. Me? Yes, it is the first ever human Mega Evolution. Witnessing this miraculous sight, Groudon's faith in the power of Mega Evolution is affirmed. Inspired, Groudon vows anew to find a Mega Stone of its own. Yes, its very own Groudonite Stone. Question. If Tawny was able to produce a human Megastone, just like any Megastone I guess, in this story, why was I the one in the battle when it was Groudon who wanted the stone for himself? And why do I need a Mega Evolve? Your fiction sucks. Boo. 1 star. Ew. It's going to be a bestseller, I just know it. Mm-hmm. Sure. Now I better get it all down on paper so I can submit my manuscript to Lumiose Press. I can't thank you enough for your help. You'll write a blurb for me when it comes out, right? Sure, if. Keyword there is if. Next meme. Let's go right here. Come on, Groudy. What's up? Divorce? Is this divorce? I don't dislike option 2 and option 3 per se. I just think option 1 is the way to go.
Both option 1 and option 3 lack impact. I think we should go with my suggestion, option 2. My proposal, option 3, is the most fitting of all. But you two just refuse to budge, don't you?
Oh no, they're getting an opinion of a child for a business venture.
Well then, how about we ask this young person here for his opinion?
Now there's a good idea at last. We're getting nowhere just going around circles ourselves.
You there, young man. Could you give us a hand?
See, this street needs a new name, one that will really grab people's attention. We want to draw more visitors to our street with a name that captures the imagination.
So why don't you help us decide? After all, this town will belong to your generation someday. We each came up with our own idea. My idea is Lumio's Grand Avenue. Grand Avenue. I know it's a bit too grand for this little old street, but that's how we'll entice people to visit.
My proposal is Mega Evolution Road. Of course, there's not really anything around here related to Mega Evolution, but isn't it evocative?
I'm suggesting Boulevard Boulevard. We might as well tell people what they're in for, and this little boulevard is as boring as they come. They've all got their selling points, but none is a clear winner. It's like going around in a circle between fire, water, and grass types.
What do you think? Which name would you pick?
Okay, call it Joshua Avenue. The Josh Road. There's Groudon just coming in. Groudon Road. Well, of course there's Groudon Road. What else would be there? Have you decided?
Do you know which name would be perfect for our streets?
I got it.
Oh, well, let's hear it at once. Which of our ideas is the winner?
I've got an even better idea.
You want to throw all of our suggestions and go back to the drawing board?
Throw out. You shall call it. Consider adding it with the word street, avenue, or road. You're gonna name it after me, because I'm the best. The Joshua Kujo Road. The Joshua Kuj Road. Kujo. Now, do I have to end it with... Oh, I don't have enough words for it and letters. Actually, yeah, I do. I mean, what if I just abbreviate to RD? Yeah, we'll do road. Yeah. Joshua Kujo Road.
The Joshua Kujo Road.
I think it's perfect.
I agree.
I feel just the same. Nothing boring about that idea.
Hey, Tawny, guess what? I just named a road after me.
Then from this day onward, this street shall be known as Joshua Kujo Road.
I hope everyone in Lumio soon adopts it.
Thank you. You know, it'd be funny if we pull up the map right now, and it's called that. Aww. May you find joy in every stroll down Joshua Kujo Road. Joshua Kujo Road's got a nice ring to it. Yes, this is definitely Joshua Kujo Road. I kind of wish it would show that. Maybe later. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Let's go here. Haven't found any new shiny Pokemon yet. Yo.
Hey, Team MC kid. I gotta help someone out, so you're gonna help me out. Get it?
Got it.
Good.
In there? Were you scared? No balls?
Here's the deal. I've been hearing screams coming from that sewer entrance. I gotta see what's up, but I hear there's some menacing ghost-type Pokemon in there. I know the boss thinks very highly of you, so I'm sure you won't mind giving me a little hand. Not because anyone here is scared, obviously. Who's scared? Who said I'm scared? You're tough, and you love doing stuff for the city, right? Well, here's your chance. Get in there!
No balls. Awaken. Kofagricus. That's a ground ghost type, I think. Maybe. Let's have Kyogre in there. And I need to give you the blue orb. I do have that, right? Yeah, here you are. Give to you. What are you using? Origin Pulse? Thunder? Thunder. Beep. Here you are. Let's get in there, yeah?
Time to scour the sewer. You go first. You go that way. I'll go home. Can't look at me like that. I'm not scared. It's just common sense to put heavy hitters up front. Huh. Guess things look normal for a sewer. Wait, what's that? Yeah!
Just went running without any concern for my safety. What the hell, man? Alright, Kyogre. I may not have ever played Sapphire version, but I will have you in my team.
Oh no, I've heard about these things in ghost stories. They're Kofagrigas. Apparently they trap people inside their bodies. You gotta attack him. You gotta drive him off and find whoever was screaming.
You're screaming. You're the screamer here. Origin Pulse, go. Am I actually fighting them, or am I just hitting the... Ah, here we are. No one was trapped inside here. I guess it doesn't really count as a battle. We're just like shaking them up a bit. Shaking them. Oh, there you go. You really want to fight me, Skrelp? Don't you know who I am? Poseidon. That's Poseidon right there. Oh, maybe I should rename me Poseidon. Just for the meme. I'm the sand guardian of the sand. Poseidon quivers before him. Fuck off. Like that. That meme. Is there another Kofagrigas here? No, just Ariados? Okay, let's get out of here. They're not worth the trouble, Kyogre. Wow. Don't worry about that thing. We're not here for it. Is it you then? I think there's only 3 of them, right? I only remember seeing 3. No one trapped here. Is there any other ones? Ooh, what should I eat?
A nugget, cool.
You can sense more Kofagrigas still lurking around the sewer. Somewhere around here. Maybe this way. There's a Kofagrigas. Ah, right here, right in the middle too. Seems a bit bigger than the other ones too. I actually don't know if it's ground type. But I'm thinking like coffin, pyramid. Pyramid's made out of, well, it's made out of rock. Kofagrigas doesn't look pleased to have been woken up. It's angry. Watch out. Here it comes. I feel like I already have an alpha Kofagrigas. Oh, it's angry. It's angry. Kyogre, if you die here, you suck. How the heck are you gonna die here? Origin Pulse. Wow, you suck, buddy. Not gonna lie. Alright, get in there, Gardevoir. Uh-oh. That might be bad for you. Yeah. Actually, what are you weak to? I guess you weren't rock type. I mean, like ground type, I mean. No, you don't have the weakness either. Let's try you. Got any weakness? No? Okay. How about you? I don't know what a Kofagrigus is. Flame charge. Lace kick. Flame tower. And you're dead. Gosh darn it. Leaf blade. Gah. Those hands just look like the freaking silly hand sticky thing. I used to love that. Get them from one of those little quarter machines. Ooh, rare candy. There's more around here? Wow. At least Kyogre's back in tip-top shape. Who knows, maybe there was another coffin here. This way. Somewhere here? Floating somewhere? Ah, there is. Go ahead and leaf blade that. What are you? I guess I could just like look it up in the Pokedex. Or just my boxes. Pretty sure I have one. That's the last Kofagrigus. No, it's not. Where the hell's the last one then? It's near the other guy. Near the entrance. Is there one here? What's up, dude? Just looking for more Kofagrigus. Not here. There's no hidden walls in this area, right? Not like the time we were here with Gwyn. No, this is even a different part of these sewers anyway, so it would have made sense for that to happen. Is there another Kofagrigus here? No? Huh. Who knows, maybe we just need to talk to that guy. I don't see any more. Oh, hey. There it is. That move is not going to work. Leaf Storm. There we are. I hope you're the last one. Oh, whoa. You're trapped in there. So bright out here. What happened? Oh, well, to tell you the truth, I got pretty excited when I found a Kofagrigus down here. You never see him in Lumios. I let out a big whoop of excitement, and I think that noise ticked Kofagrigus off. So I got mad and swallowed me up. Thing is, it was just so damn comfy in there. Damn. I dozed off. I think I was about to hit REM mode. So I'm a little embarrassed, but thanks for busting me out.
Hey, good work. Guess we found our screamer. Glad you're all right, fella. Look at you. Helping keep the peace around Lumios again. Another feather in your cap. Of course, you never would have had the chance if I hadn't flagged you down. Feel free to thank me.
Don't get swallowed.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah!
But it's so dang comfy in there. I want to do that. I want to go inside. I bet it would be some nice sleep. But then one day, your Kofagrigus gets an appetite for human. And it just eats you. And then what do? You can't do anything. You're dead at that point. The last time we were here, that thing was a shiny. Bum ba 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 bum da 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 da. Yo. Hi.
Hey, Trainer. Could I ask you for a small favor? My Arctibax is home alone, so I want to step away for a moment to check on it. Unfortunately, I can't leave this kiosk unattended. Could you take my place here while I'm gone? If you do a good job, there'll be a nice bonus in it for you.
Sure. That's me. I'm Joshua Kujo, the grocery store worker guy. So I guess this works out for me.
Let me know when you're ready to look after the kiosk.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Here are the prices. Make sure you memorize them.
Let me just, do I have a notepad anywhere? How come I don't have a notepad? I swear I did. Like a long time ago, I kept a notepad in my desk. I don't have it anymore. Oh, but I do have sticky notes. So that actually works out. It's a good pen. Okay. We got the water. Wow, this pen sucks. How come all my pens suck? Here. There you go. Water is 200. Soda is 300. Lemonade 400. And Moo Moo Milk is 600. There we go.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
Okay. You want to take a moment to check the prices of the items? Sure. It's the same thing. It'd be funny if she lied to me. Hi. Welcome to Kujo's Groceries.
Hi, I'd like 3 bottles of fresh water and 1 bottle of Moo Moo milk, please. Oh no, I gotta do math.
Okay, 3 bottles of water would come up to 600. And a bottle of Moo Moo milk is another 600. So you give me 1,200 right now. No tax. Good for you.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Who's next? Come up here. No, I don't need to know. I already got it written down like a good person. Like old school video gaming. Remember when the little instruction manual inside of the case would give you a little bit of space to write down notes? That kind of thing. Ew, a couple. Get out of my face. What to get? What to get? Guess the fresh water would be good right now.
Moo Moo Milk for me. Wait, never mind. Lemonade, please.
In that case, I think I'll go with a soda pop instead. How much for everything? You owe me a lot of money. No, fine. I'll do it fairly. It's 300 for soda, and water's 200. She did say no. She said. Did she say water or Moo Moo Milk? No, she said lemonade, right? So that would be in total 700. Here you go. And get out of my sight. Nice. Looks like you've got your job down pat, new clerk. See you later. Go explode. Ooh, you want to take the moment to check the prices? No. What do I look like, chump? I'm all about this. I'm all about that life.
I'd like a bottle of, whatchamacallit, the fizzy one. Oh, and a bottle of, you know, the citrusy yellow one. And I guess a bottle of the good old plain stuff, the, white one. Actually, could you make it 3 bottles of the fizzy one? For the others, 1 bottle each is good.
3 sodas, 1 lemonade, 1. He said white one, so it's got to be the Moo Moo Milk. So in total, that'd be about 900. Okay, 900 for the soda, 1,300 plus the lemonade, then 1,900 for the Moo Moo Milk. So you owe me almost 20 bucks.
Yep, 1,900 sounds right. Thank you kindly.
Goodbye. You want to take a moment? No! Who's next? Come up here. I don't got all day. I gotta get home and eat a grumpig. I guess I could eat a grumpig. Brum. Grumpig took. Hey! Grum. Grumpig let out 2 cries. Maybe he wants to use all of its money to buy 2 items. Okay. A lemonade and a moo milk. Don't mix those together. That's gonna curdle in your stomach. You're gonna regret that later. It gave me 1,000, right? Oh, I guess when it said took out 1,000, I thought it meant it stole from me. I assumed it stole from me. But if you want 1,000, then I guess a lemonade and a moo milk. Look at that. The Pokemons are doing jobs for their trainers. Or maybe it just picked up $1,000 and 1,000 Poke dollars. Poke yen. I was like, oh, I may as well use this thing. It knows human stuff. So it knows that it could use the money to buy stuff. Oh no, rich people. I hate you. I would like to buy the kiosk if you would so kindly.
Yo, we've got a surprise party coming up, so we gotta get a ton of drinks. I need 65 fresh waters, 23 soda pops, 28 lemonades, and 31 moo milks.
What the fuck? Why do you even... Okay, fine. Let me just open up my handy dandy calculator. Okay. Watch them be like, oh, never mind, I don't actually want that. So 65 fresh waters is going to be 1,300. And then, or 13,000 really. 23 soda pops. It's going to be 6,900. Nice. 28 lemonades. It's going to be 11,200. And then 31 moo milks. It's going to be 18,600. So now we add all those together. I'm not going to remember any of this. Let me just write these down. I did do these correctly, right? Yeah, I did them. So 13,000, 6,900, nice. 11,200 and 18,600. Okay. Add them all together. So this is going to be plus 13,000 plus 69,000 plus 11,200. Total is going to be... Did I do that correctly? Did I do that correctly? 6,900. Oh, I didn't do it correctly. Plus 11,200. There we are. 49,700. And make it quick, please. 49,700. Poke dollars. You know, you should give me a tip.
Whoa, looks like you've got a math whiz over here. I'll be back, so keep those counting skills sharp.
Why did you get bulk items at a kiosk and not in a bigger store? What makes you think I even carry that much? What if I didn't have that much? You see how big this place is? Where do you think I'm carrying 69 bottles of water?
I'm back. Thanks for looking after the kiosk while I was gone. Let's do a cash count, shall we?
Kiosk conundrum. Oh, she gave me drinks. Porsche.
Oh, nice clerking. Looks like I've got a retail rival in the making.
Oh, that's right. The name's Josh Kujo. Remember it. Oh, damn.
Arctibax is practically turning my house into a fridge. Thought I went back to check. Thanks for watching the kiosk. I hope you come back as a customer next time.
Give me 50,000? Hell yeah. I would like 1 moo milk. Thank you. Alright. Now that we're done with that, next meme. Goody shui. Just gotta go around. Because it doesn't matter which way we go around. We'll go this way. I was trying to look what was inside here, but I already know which Pokemon are in here. Aeron, the other ones. Excadrill, there you go. Excadrill. Hey, a Nouveau. Oh, that's a big sandy gas. That is a... Is sandy gas usually that big? I feel like that's an alpha. Or at least XL. Where is ground? On ground? Is it in Ghost? Yeah. Palisand. Sandy gas is the pre-evo. Oh yeah, that's a big one right there. How'd you get that? Give me that. Alright. What do you want, huh? My Pokemon Palisand is solid as anything. The laws. If you can defeat my Palisand in 30 seconds or less, then I'll admit you've got the goods. Sure? 30 seconds? I could do that. Let me just... When you're ready to lose to my Palisand, just say the word. Let me just beef this guy up real quick. Alright, now he's ready. Get ready to lose. Think you can defeat my pal Palisand in 30 seconds or less? Yeah. You're about to get stuck between the clock and a hard place. What will be the result? You'll see. I got the freaking deity of the ocean with me. Palisand. I opened a new game because I did see Wailord. That Wailord better be true to size, otherwise I don't count it as real. Origin Pulse, go. Ice Beam, go. I see. Oh wow, you're doing moves that'll both make me slow and increase your health. I see. Not enough though. So you grasp how to topple the solid wall of my Palisand with the right moves. It was brute force more than anything, but sure. How much time did you take? A whopping 15 seconds. Wait, only 15 seconds? Does that mean you passed my challenge? You've defeated my pal Palisand and you didn't even need more than 30 seconds to do it. I admit, I gladly do. You are a truly great trainer. Thanks. Ooh, you gave me drugs? Nice. I'll take that. Next meme. I guess we could just like fast travel here. Pretty sure it's outside. You better be anyway. Hey, nice. What you got for me with that Jolteon? Hey, you there, trainer. How about Jolteon? Oh, there it goes. Wait, Jolteon? I haven't even had time to explain. And there it goes. My Jolteon is just far too hasty by nature. Even the slightest hint of battling in my Pokemon's future sends it running in a flash towards the nearest battle court. Now that my Jolteon's got its hopes up, I'd hate to let it down. Will you help me out in battle us? I'll be waiting for you at the battle court. I almost said food court. I guess I am a little bit of hungry. You know what I got in my freezer? I found in my in one of my grocery stores that I go to. Yoshinoya beef gyudon. Frozen. It's frozen. But it's Yoshinoya gyudon. It was like, ooh. I didn't know I had that in my thing, in my grocery store. It's like, ooh, give me that, some of that. Okay, to the nearest battle cord. Where is the nearest battle cord? Mission list. Hasty Jolteon. Here we are. Inside there? Wait. Oh, it is inside. That's... Oh, okay. I gotcha. A Jolteon is, of course, electric type. So all I need to do is hit it with a... Oh, no. Groudon. That'd be pretty easy. You know... Zygarde. Call, yeah, Jolteon. Time to face this opponent. Is that the Guardian of Kalos? Here you are. One battle coming right up.
Hey, you'll battle us, right?
Jolteon.
Oh, come on. You haven't even given him a chance to respond.
Don't worry. This is not going to last very long. But I hope you enjoy it. Go, Zygarde. Use whatever move you have. 1,000 waves. That good enough? What else you got? Sharpedo? No. Core Enforcer. What else you got, huh? A Crobat? Shit, I can't use ground type on that, but I can use another corn. Oh, 1,000 arrows. There you go. Ooh, you didn't die by that. Good job. Core Enforcer. You dead. You didn't even get me to half health. But to be fair, if you had gotten me to half health, you would have been in even serious danger.
And it's over, just like that. Strength is just what I'd expect from Team MZ. You're the real deal. But you had to admit, Jolteon and the rest of my team are fast, right? Their hasty natures help. Some Pokemon's natures can even make them faster in battle. A hasty nature will do that, of course, but the same goes for a timid, jolly, or naive nature. Being speeder helps a Pokemon out because it'll take less time between moves. But even the fastest Pokemon in the world would still need about 3 seconds to reuse a move. Oh, and then you also have to consider...
Jolteon!
Hey now, don't run off to the Pokemon Center without me. Guess I gotta dash. Thanks and bye.
Doo-doo. My hasty Jolteon. What time is it? Oh, we're almost at the end. I mean, we are at the end. You want to do one more quest? Let's do one more quest, and then we'll end tonight's stream. Let's go do that one. Hopefully it's one that we can do. If it's not, I'm gonna have to end the stream anyway. Down? How the hell do I get down there? Wait, I think there's a... Isn't there... How do I get down there? Here? Oh, I guess we gotta go in here. Oh, wait. Where's the entrance to this? It's gotta be here somewhere. Who's looking? It's here? No, this isn't an entrance. Well, I guess we're not gonna do that one. We'll do this one. So, speaking of Wigglytuff's fur, we were speaking.
A Wigglytuff's fur feels sublime. Just one touch and you'll never want to take your hands off. But not mine. This one's fur is so gross and stiff and so stinky.
Stinky?
Can you please wash my Wigglytuff? The problem is that my Wigglytuff hates showers like no one's business. So I've come up with a little plan. I just need to get into a battle against someone who could wash it clean with a bubble beam.
Can Kyogre learn Bubble Beam? I actually want to try. I don't know if it can. It better. It should.
Please, put Pokemon that knows Bubble Beam on your team and let me know when you're ready.
We use Gunk Shot. Yeah, we'll use Gunk Shot. It'll make it even stinkier. Alright, Kyogre, come here. And we're gonna teach you Bubble Beam. If I can. If you can't, that's kind of cringe, really. Come on, it's here somewhere. What? No way. That's cringe. Alright. If not you... I mean, I guess I just gotta look at water-type Pokemon. Feraligatr can do it, probably. Chompy. Bubble Beam, there you go. Got it. Let's clean this mess. I feel like freaking Mario in Super Mario Sunshine. Please, get my Wigglytuff all sparkly clean with a nice Bubble Beam or 2. Or 200. You were challenged by Bane, the rich boy. Bane? Bane. Now then, Chomperoni. We gotta make this Bubble Beam count. We even get the animation for it, too. Time to Bubble Beam the hell out of this Wigglytuff. Here you go. Now, I can't use muddy water on you. That would just make you dirtier. Whee! Aw, Wigglytuff. If only you'd listened earlier, it wouldn't have come to this. Wigglytuff, look at you. You're so clean. And that horrible stench is all gone now. Tough. You'll take regular showers from now on, right? So we don't have to do this again? No. I will roll around and damn. Just beat the shit out of its trainer. Oh, I should have. Wigglytuff, why? Was my Wigglytuff letting its fur get gross on purpose? To keep me from clinging so much? Wait, Wigglytuff, wait for me! It just unleashed Hyper Beam on its trainer. Maybe use Play Rough. Or Double Slap. Okay, that's gonna be it for the night stream. Keeping it short for now. We'll probably go back to regular scheduled programming maybe tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next week. But we're gonna end tonight's stream right here. You don't mind, right? You don't mind, right? I'm sick. Well, I was sick. But you don't want me to overexert myself, right? I think that would be a bit cruel of you. But let's see who we have available for us to raid for tonight. Let's raid you, lucky you. Or who do I have to raid for tonight? The same person I raid every Tuesday. All right. Raid message for those who are not subbed. Raid message for those who are. Next, oh, finally. That thing wore out. So let me go ahead and give that a sub very quickly. Now you could hear the new sub message.
Many thanks. Allow me to gift wrap that for you.
Shut up, me. Boop. There you go. Raid message for those who are. Next time I'm going to be streaming is going to be on Thursday for more Sonobi, Saturday for more Metroid Prime 3, and Sunday for more Okamiden. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful rest of your time zone. And with that being said, oops.
We hope your shopping experience have been wonderful. And remember that you're always good to go when you shop at Kujo's.
Kujo.
Good night.